going on, guys? Alright, trying to get my Spider Shatter to eat on her own without assist feeding her. So I bought an Arctic mice single. I can't get mice around here, or at least I don't know anybody breed them anymore. I used to breed them all, but now I just breed rats. So anyway, I'm going to use the mouse to rub it all over the rat and see if I can get the snake to eat it at that point. We're going to see. Okay, I took the mouse and I rubbed it all over the rat. All over, just hoping that he will snag the rat. Thinking it's a mouse. Or not he, but she. It's a female. My Spider Shatter. She has bit and taken it. And she has not eaten the mouse yet. Mouse is over here. I didn't even try it because I really would prefer her eating just rats. So I just took the scent and scented the the rat all over. I even took the mouse and made it kind of push the head and the face in the rat's mouth so that the rat would like chew on it. Getting that smell all in its mouth and tongue, just to get it right in its face, because I knew that it's gonna go up and try to sniff the snake, and figured if they bump faces, I wanted that smell everywhere. I mean, I spent a good 2 minutes just scenting that rat. And right now, so far, I'm extremely excited because this is the first time she has ever did this in my care. I mean, I had read about these different tricks, and I've known about them for years. Buddy of mine, he owns the Python Burrow. He suggested to scent the rat, then feed the mouse to her, and then feed the rat. I don't want to take a chance of her getting full on the mouse since she's not been eaten. So I just used his advice and kind of twerked it a little bit. It just took about 2 minutes to scent the rat with the mouse. And like I said, she struck it. That's pretty exciting. Now if she eats it, I'm going to be rejoicing. To give credit where credit is due, like I said in the beginning, I've read about this online years ago, and for years I've read it. But a buddy of mine, Frankie, Fat Boys, Ball Pythons, he first suggested some shavings, mice shavings, and basically using them to scent a rat, which I believe that would have worked as well. And then a buddy of mine, the Python Burrow on YouTube, the Python Burrow, he suggested to take the mouse, scent the rat, feed the mouse first, and then the rat. So I kind of used both of them's advice about the whole scenting process, and people who wrote articles in the past. But I don't know all those guys. I can't remember their names, and couldn't if I tried. But it does work, as you can see. She is one stubborn eater. She's not eaten one time on her own since I've had her, and I've had her for about 6 months to a year. I've had to assist feed and force feed the entire time, and basically different times trying to starve her out to get her to eat on her own, because I didn't want to break down and give her a mouse, didn't want to break down and give her an African soft fur rat. I just wanted to get her on rats. This scenting definitely works, as you can see, because even with assist feed I couldn't get her converted. So I'm assuming, like the Python Burrow said, now that she's eating this rat, next Tuesday when I try it again, I won't scent it that time. And hopefully she'll take the rat by itself without the scent, because she's getting a good taste and smell of rat now. Man, this is awesome. See that gorgeous head? This is awesome. So if you ever wonder if scenting a rat with a mouse works to get a stubborn snake to eat a rat, I can tell you, I can testify, it works. I'm telling you, I've been keeping snakes since I was 8 years old, and I'm 42 years old right now, and I've been able to convert every snake I've ever had, except for one snake. There was one other snake I couldn't convert. Unfortunately, that snake actually died, and I was thinking that was what was going to happen to this snake. I only had 2 that I just could not do. This was the second one, but man, I'm excited because it's happened. She ate a rat with some scenting of a mouse. So it works. And of course she could have took much bigger than that, but being the fact I'm trying to convert her over, I didn't want to scare her and intimidate her with a big prey item. Appreciate it, Python Burrow. Really do. He said that it always worked for him 99.9% of the time. It's a pretty good percentage, so figured I'd try it. But now she wants another one. I'm going to take the mouse and feed it to my king snake. He'll eat anything. Alright guys, have a good night.